Hey, good morning, everybody. We're back on the same theme of how to get people to cooperate with you is basically what this has been, right? Also, how to get people to like you, but that's getting them to cooperate with you at the end of the story, right? So today's is going to be shorter. It's an important point, but I think I can make it in less time than usual. And plus, I don't have a ton of examples I'm going to give you on it. But have you ever heard the question, what is everybody's favorite radio station? If you haven't, you'll like this. Everybody's favorite radio station is, I have to look at it, WIFM. Right, obviously that's an acronym, if you will. That means what's in it for me. Okay, and that is really everybody. You too, me too. That's not to say you can't do something that's giving, but mostly you'll make decisions that benefit you, and you don't stick with things that don't benefit you for a great long haul, or unless you have some very underlying thing that makes you stick with it. All right, so let's apply that. Okay, say you got young kids at home. The kid won't eat his food, and I imagine every parent everywhere has had that. You cannot shovel food in their mouth, and if they're young enough, you can get it in there, and then they just cry and it runs out of their face again, right? So can't make them, and there's all kinds of fun stuff that we dream up to get kids to eat, right? Well, what are we doing? We're showing the kid why you want to eat this food, right? Why you want to do it. We're having fun or something. But little closer to home for businesses. Why should an employee do anything? Why should they exhibit loyalty? Well, you'll have to actually maybe tell people why they want to do this. Now, here's an important thing, and if you don't understand this already, I'm here to give you a great piece of wisdom, and I didn't pick this up until long after I should have, and I think that just speaks to my arrogance. I hope my former arrogance. But what I failed to understand for many years is that my employees came to work for a different purpose than I did. I'd hoped for a little rah, 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 hey, we're all going out and burning down the world, right? They didn't come to work to burn down the world with me. They came to work because they had to. I remember I had this one very, very capable manager. This lady was just great. But she told me, I come to work because I have to work. She'd stay home. And this is a person that was good at what she did. So you'd think she'd get fulfillment out of that? No, she was there because she had to work. So that's kind of important. I got to go to work because I got to go to work, or in the old days I did. But, for all I know, I'd have worked for free. I was having a good time working. And I'm sure making a decent living out of it encouraged me. But there were other things I was there for. Your employees aren't there for those things. So if you want cooperation from people, don't expect them to just jump on the bandwagon. You need to explain to people what they're going to get out of this. And some of the things will just kind of fall into place. You can silently provide things like a safe workplace, appreciation, people feeling appreciated, like we talked about last time, right? Making people feel important. And this is the place, right? I've got the same set of notes out here. This is the place where they don't get criticized and beat up. You don't really want to explain that to them, but you may want to explain other things to them to get cooperation from them. All right, and that's kind of all I had to say. I'll close up with this. I've mentioned Zig Ziglar to you before, and I want to recommend Zig Ziglar to you again. The guy's from the 80s, and so if you get him, there'll be references to fax machines and other technology that you don't hear much about anymore. And he'll be wearing a brown suit, which, hey, back in 1980, we all thought those brown suits looked pretty good. But Zig Ziglar's wisdom is ageless. Listen to Zig. And I'm going to tell you his most famous line. Zig Ziglar is most famous for this one thing. I'm going to read it to you. You will get all you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. And that's true. So take that to heart, turn it into some kind of action, and you'll get fruit from it, okay? It'll be good for you. All right, we'll move on to a new topic. See you next time. Bye. Hey friends, I hope this was useful to you. Would you do something for me? Would you please share this with anybody you know that ought to hear it too? And then would you please give me the thumbs up and subscribe, right? That's kind of important on these things. Feel free to leave comments. All right, thanks a lot. And now get out there and do some winning.